In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA preseason games happening on October 10, 2022, and providing you with team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA preseason games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Wizards versus Charlotte Hornets. The Washington Wizards look for their first victory of the preseason when visiting the Charlotte Hornets on Monday. Washington has lost each of its first 2 preseason games to Golden State, falling in the first 97-87 and losing the second 104-95. Washington started last season strong, winning 10 of the first 13, but then proceeded to win only 25 of their final 69 games, and the front office revamped the roster during the offseason. Bradley Beal missed half of last season but returns completely healthy, and Washington has versatile big man Kristaps Porzingis. The likely starters for Washington will be Beal, Porzingis, Will Barton, Kyle Kuzma, and Monty Morris. Beal is one of the NBA's best scorers, while Porzingis can play both inside and outside. Will Barton was a key piece at Denver for several seasons before joining Washington during the Wizards. Morris also played for Denver and has been one of the NBA's best in assist-turnover ratio. Charlotte is also winless thus far in the preseason, as the Hornets are 0-3, following 2 losses to the Boston Celtics and 1 loss to the Indiana Pacers. Charlotte's most recent loss was 112-103 at home versus Boston. LaMelo Ball was the leading scorer for Charlotte with 23 points, while Kelly Oubre Jr. scored 18. Charlotte shot just 38.2% and a disappointing 27% from 3-point territory. Charlotte's starting 5 this season begins with LaMelo Ball, who has shown great leadership in his first 2 seasons in the NBA. Terry Rozier, who last season averaged 19 points per game, will be looked upon to score more, as the Hornets could be without Miles Bridges, their second leading scorer from last season. Gordon Hayward will start but has been besieged with nagging injuries. P.J. Washington will be the leading rebounder, while Mason Plumlee gives the Hornets a great deal of experience at 32. Washington has lost each of its first 2 games of the preseason, but Charlotte is even worse, losing each of its first 3. Washington top 2 players Bradley Beal and Kristaps Porzingis are becoming accustomed to one another on the court, and the additions of Will Barton and Monty Morris give the Wizards plenty of NBA experience on the starting 5. That also includes Kyle Kuzma. The Washington Wizards will outclass the Charlotte Hornets. Look for the Wizards to outgun the offensive-minded Hornets, so the Washington Wizards cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Washington Wizards are averaging 87 points on 36.9% shooting and allowing 96 points on 36.7% shooting. The Washington Wizards are shooting 26.9% from beyond the arc and 78.6% from the free throw line. The Washington Wizards are allowing 17.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 62 rebounds per game. The Washington Wizards are 13-27 against the spread down the road. The totals went over in 2 of Washington's last 5 games, while the totals went over in 25 of the Wizards' last 41 home games. The Charlotte Hornets are averaging 95 points on 34.5% shooting and allowing 128 points on 52.5% shooting. The Charlotte Hornets are shooting 18.4% from beyond the arc and 64.3% from the free throw line. The Charlotte Hornets are allowing 36.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43 rebounds per game. The Charlotte Hornets are 23-16 against the spread in their road games. The totals went over in 3 of Charlotte's last 5 contests, while the totals went over in 17 of the Hornets' last 41 home games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia 76ers versus Cleveland Cavaliers. The Philadelphia 76ers look for their 3rd consecutive victory to start the preseason when visiting the Cleveland Cavaliers on Monday. Philadelphia opened its preseason with a 127-109 victory over Brooklyn and followed that with a 113-112 win over Cleveland, with Tyrese Maxey leading the 76ers in scoring with 21 points. Joel Embiid scored 12 points and pulled down 6 rebounds. Philadelphia used most of its regulars in the victory over over Cleveland, with James Harden seeing 19 minutes of action and Joel Embiid playing 18 minutes. The 76ers are expected to start Harden, Embiid, along with Maxey, Tobias Harris, and PJ Tucker. The top reserves coming off the bench will be Daniel House Jr., Montrezl Harrell, D'Anthony Melton, Georges Niang, and Matisse Thybulle, giving the 76ers a very deep bench. Cleveland has played just one game of its NBA preseason schedule, losing to Philadelphia 113-112. Donovan Mitchell was the leading scorer for Cleveland with 16 points in his preseason debut after being acquired during the offseason from Utah. Darius Garland scored 12 points for Cleveland, and Kevin Love added 9 points with a team-best 7 rebounds. Evan Mobley did not play due to a sprained ankle. Cleveland is expected to have a starting lineup led by high-scoring guard Donovan Mitchell. Jarrett Allen returns to start at 1 forward, while Evan Mobley will be another starter at forward. Isaac Okoro is expected to be the starting center, and Darius Garland will join Mitchell as the Cavaliers' starting backcourt. Kevin Love, Robin Lopez, Karis LeVert, Ricky Rubio, and Cedi Osman will be reserves for most of the season, but any one of the 5 could also start. Cleveland's roster has years of NBA experience. Philadelphia is expected to battle for the Eastern Conference title behind Joel Embiid, James Harden, and Tyrese Maxey, amongst others, but Cleveland is expected to improve over its solid season a year ago with the addition of Donovan Mitchell, who will join Jarrett Allen and Darius Garland, giving the Cavaliers 3 strong scorers. With Mitchell making his Cleveland Cavaliers home debut, there will be an adrenaline rush and a need to win, even if it is only the preseason. Although the Philadelphia 76ers won't make it simple, the Cleveland Cavaliers will take care of business in this one to level their preseason record at 1-1. So the Cleveland Cavaliers money line is our full game side pick. The Philadelphia 76ers are averaging 127 points on 40.7% shooting and allowing 108 points on 46.2% shooting. The Philadelphia 76ers are shooting 34.1% from beyond the arc and 96% from the free throw line. The Philadelphia 76ers are allowing 33.3% shooting from deep and are grabbing 56 rebounds per game. The Philadelphia 76ers are 1-4 in their previous 5 matches against the spread, while they are 21-19 in their previous 40 road matches against the spread. The totals went over in 4 of Philadelphia's previous 5 matches. The Cleveland Cavaliers are averaging 112 points on 46.2% shooting and allowing 113 points on 47.9% shooting. The Cleveland Cavaliers are shooting 42.4% from beyond the arc and 73.7% from the free throw line. The Cleveland Cavaliers are allowing 29% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43 rebounds per game. The Cleveland Cavaliers are 3-2 in their previous 5 matches against the spread, while they are 20-20 in their road matches against the spread. The totals went over in 2 of Cleveland's last 5 matches. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.